is Alesha Logan with Logos Health, and I am here at DSD Pharmacy in Gastonia with Viggo and Dodoo, and they are the owners of the pharmacy, and I have the privilege of talking to them today about sexual health. September is Sexual Health Awareness Month, and I did not want to let the month end without first sharing some important information with you that I think will help you improve your overall sexual health. It's important because sexual health has been shown to improve your cardiovascular health, reduce your stress level, increase your immune system, and help you to sleep better. And so, who better to speak with this about than a compounding pharmacist? So, we have got a treat in store. I'm going to follow him around today, and he's going to show me a few options that he has to help improve your sexual health. All right?
All right. Thank you, Alesha. Welcome to DSD Pharmacy. My name is Viggo, compounding pharmacist, and here's Rachel, clinical pharmacist. Together as a team of pharmacists with well over 20 years experience each in the field of pharmacy practice, we are glad to be able to partner with Dr. Alesha and be able to bring you resources that can support your sexual wellness. So I will not take the wind out of your sail, but we'll go into the lab and I'll show you what we can do to bring value, to be able to bring the glue that sticks you together in your relationship.
All right, so we're in the lab and we're going to learn about a special troche that DSD makes that helps with men. It helps with sexual health. And so we're going to learn a little bit more about the product and how he makes it, okay?
So welcome to DSD's Pharmacy Lab. It's a non-sterile compounding lab. One of the products that we make to actually compound to help with our patients in terms of erectile dysfunction or just to be able to boost the sexual performance is what we call the troche. The troche is a matrix in which we can actually dose or impregnate a medication, and it is placed sublingually, and then it releases the medication directly into the bloodstream. That way we avoid the GI bypass and then be able to have all the medication go into the body. Now, when we talk about the quad mix, we're using ingredients such as citrulline, which is a nitric oxide precursor. It also contains paroxetine, which actually is an SSRI, which causes delayed ejaculation. And then we have sildenafil and tadalafil. Those are the PDE5s, which are vasodilators that improve blood flow into the penile area. So we are looking at helping patients with ED with a product that results in a harder erection, a delayed ejaculation, and the synergistic effect of these components allows us to lower the dose. So for instance, patients that have a high tolerance would not respond to say 100 milligrams of sildenafil. By this combination, we could actually give them about 60 milligrams of sildenafil in combination with 10 milligrams of tadalafil, 10 milligrams of paroxetine, and about 10 milligrams of citrulline. They will do very fine with no side effects, no headaches, no PA. So this is one of the things that we make, and we've been helping our practitioners prescribe this for our patients, and we've seen very good results over the past 4 years that we've been doing this. So if you need help with making the show great, you need to speak to Alesha. You get a prescription. DSD Pharmacy will make that for you. So check us out. This is a live troche that we make, and one of the advantages of the troche mix is that when you use one, you get several hours of benefits. So for instance, our patients call it the weekender, because when you use this on a Friday night, the effect will last you long into the morning, so you can have the morning glory session as well. So a lot of women ask us that they see what we do for the men, and the men are now outpacing them in the game. So they need something to help them as well. So we did our research and we came up with the Scream Cream. The Scream Cream is nothing new. It's actually a recipe which you will find common with many compounding pharmacies. For DSD Pharmacy, what we have found to be effective for our patients, we use an HRT cream, L-arginine to open up the blood vessels, improve the moisturization and the secretions to the vaginal tissues. We use low-dose naltrexone, and then we do use a little bit of sildenafil as a vasodilator. And this Scream Cream, you would use a pea-sized amount, apply it to the sensitive areas just about 5 minutes before intimacy. and it tightens things up. It makes the intimacy so great. We call it a DSD Pharmacy Scream Cream. You've never been touched like this before.
I'm just thinking of some common questions that come up in clinical practice for women. So let's say a woman has either had a hysterectomy, so a surgical menopause, or a natural menopause, just because of aging. Would you recommend that we do hormone replacement therapy and the Scream Cream in conjunction with one another? Or typically, what options do you think are best for women that are in that situation?
Yeah, so that's a good question. Thank you, Alesha. So here at DSD Pharmacy, we do hormone replacement therapy. Typically, we can do progesterones with the estrogens, and these are topical, creams that the patient would actually apply, to the inner arms. When we talk about the Scream Cream, it's a vaginal product because it's working locally at the point of need. So I think we're going to end up with two different products, which the HRT cream for replacing the hormones after the patient has had a hysterectomy that they will use daily.
Okay.
Whereas with the Scream Cream, you use it as and when needed.
Gotcha. Okay. Perfect. And then for guys that maybe have not been responsive to Cialis or Viagra or have built up a tolerance, do you think that the troche is an option for those guys as well?
Yes, the troche is a great option because it allows us to customize the solution for an individual patient.
Okay.
So typically we are finding that it's not a one-size-fits-all situation with erectile dysfunction. Some of the causes may be even a deficiency in vitamin D.
Yeah.
So we might have a solution for a particular patient that needs a combination of sildenafil and a low-dose vitamin D. So we can actually compound that for that specific patient. We have patients also who, for some reason, are not responsive to sildenafil alone. So those patients benefit when we combine sildenafil and tadalafil together in a troche mix. So the troche as a matrix that allows us to put different medications based on the patient's need really gives us a superior product that delivers results. In fact, we've had patients who have not responded to the mainline prescription medications.
Yes.
And what we do for them by these combinations, they are getting very good results and they are happy with it.
That's awesome. And just another question that came to mind. So often I have patients, particularly my male patients, that I will start them on an SSRI for their mood. So maybe they're having some anxiety or some depression, and then they have a decreased libido, or they end up having some sexual dysfunction, and then they want to stop the SSRI. So what options do I have for those patients?
Right, very good question. And this is where, when we say DSD Pharmacy doing something different, brings value to the table. And you are right, patients that take antidepressants, fluoxetine, Paxil, and so on, they do end up with the side effects being 6:30 when both arms of the clock are facing down. And it's a disappointment. And because of that, they find it difficult to continue with the therapy.
Yes.
Now, we have found from research that indicates that the combination of sildenafil in particular with the SSRIs is able to leapfrog that or overcome that hurdle.
Okay.
Yeah, so patients who need to continue their therapy with their antidepressants, giving them sildenafil will help them to be able to do that. But when it comes to matters of troches, we can actually put them together. So we give you sildenafil with paroxetine in one troche formulation, so that we kill the two birds with one stone.
So they're getting their antidepressant and they're
they're getting their NDEs.
Okay,
Yes.
that's awesome.
That's awesome.
And then I know a lot of patients have had concerns with cost because historically a lot of those medications have been super expensive. Let's talk a little bit about cost and affordability with the medications.
Yes, so good question.
Yeah.
Thank you. And we really want our patients to know that our goal as a pharmacy is to make our end users, the patients of our products and our medications, affordable, something they can afford. About 3 years ago, we started with the sildenafil discount program, in which the generic sildenafil at 20 milligram tablets can be dosed as a double for 40 milligrams, or triple for 60 milligrams, or quadruple for 80 milligrams, or 5 for 100 milligrams. And this way, we break the cost branded Viagra product. So our intro price is that you can get 30 tablets of the 20 milligram sildenafil for only $50.
Wow.
And that is a whole month's supply. Whereas you probably get 2 tablets for $50.
Yes.
So you can really stretch your dollar as far as you can go when you come to DSD for your men's health product solutions. When it comes to the trochees, even though we've really researched and we've brought some good value to the table, we've also made it affordable. So each trochee is only $10. Yeah, and except where maybe the patient's presenting situation, we need to add so many ingredients that could scale up to about $15 for one. But that's the maximum we've ever done. The regular price is $10 for a trochee, so it is really affordable.
Yeah. And it lasts for, you said, up to 36 hours or so.
Yes, so when we do a combination of sildenafil and tadalafil, typically it will stay in your body for it to be effective in your body up to about 32 hours. And it will be finally eliminated out of your body in about 40 to 50 hours. So we tell people, don't be in a hurry to take 2 back to back. This is space it and take one every 48 hours or after 48 hours.
Awesome.
Yes.
Awesome.
And the trochee by itself has a good shelf life. You can keep it refrigerated and it will last you a month.
Okay.
Yes. So you just get a prescription with sufficient refills.
Then, as far as the screen cream for women, what are we looking at as far as like cost goes?
Cream is affordable. Yes. You only have your $30
Okay.
for a quantity that will last you 30 days.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's a great product. It's about 10 grams.
Okay.
But you use a very little amount, just a little amount each time. A ribbon, just pump out a little ribbon and apply it. So a month's worth is $30. Very affordable. So
it's worth it. It's worth it.
No.
Let me just say, Rachel and Viggo are marriage counselors, so they're very passionate about sexual health. This is something that they believe in and that they preach. So we definitely appreciate their wealth of knowledge. And stay tuned, because we're going to be doing a lot more combination videos with DSD Pharmacy.
Yes, stay tuned. And we'd like to probably talk about the CBD products that do have benefits also when it comes to sexual health.
All right.
Yeah.
So stay tuned. Set your reminders. Next week we're talking CBD. Okay. All right.
Well, thank you so much for giving us the opportunity to showcase what we can do to bring value to support your practice and to help our patients.
Thank you. So this is Alesha Logan with Logos Health. Remember, we're a direct primary care practice located right here in Gastonia. We take care of everyone regardless of insurance coverage. And we are partnering with DSD Pharmacy to present some wonderful products and information to you guys. So this is just the first of many collaborations, and look forward to providing you with more helpful information. All right, so I'm back in the office, and I wanted to give one of my viewers a chance to win some Scream Cream. So whether you're a guy, you want to give this away to your wife, or if you are a wife and you want to use this for yourself, this is an opportunity for you to win some Scream Cream. So all I need you to do is I need you to like and follow our Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook page. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Like and follow us on IG, Facebook, and on YouTube, and you will get entered into a drawing to win this sample of Scream Cream. And this is, how much is this? It's a couple weeks worth. Just depends on how many times you use it. Remember, you don't need a lot. You just need a pea-sized amount. And so, doesn't matter where you are, we will send it to you, but we want to give you an opportunity to improve your sexual health, okay? All right, take care.